Hey guys, am I the only one that's like always thinking of like arguments in her head, like at all times, ever? I mean, let's be serious. I literally will be like cleaning my room and I'll be like, well, me and the so-and-so got in a fight and I should have said this and I should have said this and I know they would have responded this, but it's okay, I could have said this and back. Or I'll be like, okay, so me and Brittany, or me and such will have a fight, or I'll have a problem that such and such does this or that, and here's how I respond if they do this or that to me again. And I never actually end up saying it to them, but like when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay, this is what I'll respond to them. And it's like always me, which is part of the reason why I want to go into politics, is just because I always have kind of my arguments about it. I've got like platforms for everything that I'm arguing about. Like, it may not be at the time of the argument, but later on I'll have a platform. I'll have a full-on stance on it. Like, all of it. And I don't even mean to be. It's just 1 second I have a stance, or no stance, and the next second I'm just like, this is exactly what I believe, and this is how I believe it, and like, this is all of counter arguments to your counter arguments. I'm pretty intense with it. I'm just like, what? And is anyone else like that? Just like where they're so obsessive over having counter arguments. It's like an obsessive compulsive disorder for me, like where I have to have like counter argument going on in my head at all times, like just every second of every day. I'm like, well, I've already got this planned out. I already know how I would respond if they said this to me. And if I ever got in a political argument about this topic, this is exactly what I'd say in response to their stupidity. And it's just, I don't even have words, guys. As you can tell, no words. I don't know. I need to know, is there anyone else that's just like it's not like angry arguments. Like, it's not I'm mad necessarily. It's just, I know how I respond to a subject if such and such subject was approached. Like, I know exactly what I'd say back to them if they said this or that to me. And like I said, it's not necessarily like, hey, like I'm mad at this person or anything. It's just counter arguments, not anger. It's just debating in my head always. Does anyone else just have constant debates going on in their head, like you're up on stage having a back and forth with someone? Because that's what my head really runs like. It's like either that or some super crazy wild daydreams that I don't know, they're really weird. But that's the only thing. But a lot now, it's mostly arguments and debating in my head with myself all of the time. It's pretty weird. But so leave a comment down below if you like to debate with yourself in your head all of the time. Bye guys, stay golden.